Welcome to the Master the Craft YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. And if you can, if you will, if you may, please leave a like under this video. So, those of you who don't know, today is a very special day. Today is my 19-year mime anniversary. Let's give God a hand, clap of praise for that. Very excited. Very fortunate that God has allowed me to see 19 years of my ministry. Something that I never thought I'd be doing 19 years. Something that I thought that I'll be doing in maybe a year or two. Maybe every once in a while, like just like a little something to do in church. Never envisioned myself sitting here today, 28 years old, having had mime 19 years, miming since the age of 9. I'm grateful. I'm thankful to God for the opportunity to do what I do on a very large scale, and being able to travel the country and travel outside the country doing what I love. Mime is my first love. It's the first thing that I started. Well, I was dancing before I started miming, doing regular dance like hip hop and jazz and tap. But this is the first thing I actually genuinely loved doing it. Every time I did it, still love it to this day. Yes, it does get draining sometimes because I do it full time, but the love is still there. The love will always be there because it was given to me during a time where I was dealing with a lot in my life, being depressed, not being sure what my purpose was in life being a young child, not having a bunch of friends, not having a lot of outlets to express. So mine came at a very good time in my life where I really needed something to be able to keep me, to be able to give me peace and happiness and stuff like that. Had God during that time, but didn't have a real stern relationship with God at the age of 9. So mine was that first thing that, God gave me, the first gift that God ever gave me, which was that the gift of miming. So today I sit here celebrating my 19th anniversary and just reflecting on it. I've been able to do so much, man, and I've been able to minister to so many people, and touch so many lives and so many souls. My prime focus was not to outdo anybody or not to outdance anybody or to have more skill than anybody. My purpose since day one and what drilled in my head at a very young age was to be effective, was to minister to souls and, make an impact in people's lives and stuff like that. I don't aim to be the most skilled or have the greatest technique, even though my technique and what I do is pretty solid. I don't claim to have the best technique or the best skill, but one thing I do claim is that I have longevity and I have consistency. I have a work ethic that is oftentimes unmatched, and I also have a drive for ministry. I have a drive to, I have a drive and a heart for God's people. I have a heart for souls. My thing is all about souls. My ministry is all about souls and kingdom expansion. It's never been about outdoing anybody as far as skill. So many minds focus on skill and stuff like that, but skill does not bring anybody to Christ. Skill does not compel someone to want to be saved or want to change their life or turn their life around. Skill does not do that. It's all about the oil. It's all about your impact. It's all about your delivery. It's all about how you approach ministry. And I teach my younger kids that I teach them that because a lot of them think it's all about how you dance and how good you look doing it. But there are some times, those of us that truly tap into the spirit, truly tap into just to God's presence and just literally tap in and focus and negate everything else going on around you. Truly understand, how that is, and things aren't going to always come out the way you think they're going to come out. They don't always come out the way we envision them to. When you truly let God use you, He truly uses you in a way that He wants to use you, not in the way that you envision yourself or you envision Him using you. It never plays out that way. I go into a lot of things thinking things are going to turn out the way I envision in my head, the way I choreograph it at home, but it oftentimes it's not. Because when you truly have a relationship for God, with God, um, he takes over sometimes, and he has his way. When you're in flesh, it's when you're worried about if your spins are crisp, or you're worried about if you did a certain move at a certain point, or you're getting upset if you messed up on a part. I totally lose focus, totally lose my mind when anytime I'm up on the floor doing what I do. Because I truly want God to use me. I truly want Him to get the glory out of my life and out of my ministry. So these 19 years have been great. I have no complaints. I've done everything I wanted to do in ministry, everything I set out to do, and I'm going to do way more. And I'm pretty sure God has more for me to do in this ministry. But I just want to thank everybody that had played a valuable part to my ministry. Of course, my mom, who's the one that pushed me to do what I do today. The one who motivated me, the one who cheered me on. Was at almost every engagement that she could be at when she wasn't working. The one who still is one of my biggest critics and one of my biggest supporters. Wants to make she strives for perfection. So the mindset I have to strive for perfection, I got from my mother. She instilled it in me in a very, very young age. My dad was not around, so my mom pretty much taught me everything. The knowledge that I have today, I contribute to my mother and my grandmother, but I contribute most of it to my mom because she's the one that pushed me and made me want to be who I am today. Definitely my mom, my siblings. They wasn't a real valuable part of my ministry, but I'm thankful to God for them. Um, I love each and every one of y'all, Jared, Jasmine, Janae, Jayden. Love you guys no matter what. We've had a lot of ups and downs and a lot of beefs and stuff like that. And families fight, families have disputes and stuff like that. But the love is always stays intact. My spiritual fathers, Apostle Ellis and Pastor Brian Knight and Pastor John and Pastor Nathaniel and my goddad, Pastor Melvin Moore. You guys have given me countless advice and have definitely tried your best to steer me in the right direction and only wanted the best for me. You guys never cared about my ministry, but you guys cared about me as a person first. You care about my ministry, but you care about me as a person first. And that's very, very rare in this day and time because a lot of people just only are concerned with your gifting and aren't concerned about your man, your life, your personal. So love you guys for that. To my bros, my friends, friends are very, very hard to come by, and I'm thankful to these guys for being my friends. Um, made some mistakes with them, and we've had a lot of disputes, but these are my bros. Always will be my brothers. Always will be my friends. Whether we talk every day or not, you guys are my bros. Rodney and Benil and Frankie and Demarcus, Bobby and Kareem, and I love you guys. Really, really do. Austin and Bernard. Truly, truly love you guys, and I'm thankful for you guys being in my life. I'm thankful for your friendship. Thankful for your support. Of course, a lot of you guys I've known for a good minute. Some of you guys I've only known about a year or two, but we gotten close very, very fast. My sisters, Kamisha, Michelle Harris, Michelle Barnes, Paula, Amber. I think I said my twin Carol. I think I did. I don't want to miss her or whatever. Angel and my Aunt Pat and Kamisha, all my sisters. I appreciate you guys as well. Same for my bros. You guys have been with me since day one, since we met, and you guys have supported every event that I've had. As you could, if you couldn't make it, you still lent your support in other ways, and I appreciate you guys for being the family that I really, really never had. I really had a big, big family, but I thank you guys for stepping in and filling the void. I definitely appreciate you guys. To my students that I teach, you guys are my inspiration. You guys are my motivation. You guys are one of the reasons why I continue to do what I do, continue to press forward. So I appreciate you guys. Teaching you guys is a very, very great joy, and I enjoy doing it. And I pray that you guys continue to stay focused and you guys continue to try to perfect your craft and get better, not just as a mime minister, but or as a dancer, but as a person as well. Um, we're looking into a building right now, so I'm trying to do the best to make sure I do better for y'all. So I love you guys. Every church I ministered at, it showed me great hospitality. I appreciate you guys, from the biggest church to the smallest church. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys just for everything, for every bottle of water that you've given me, every ounce of money you guys given me, every prayer that you guys have sent my way, and sent to God. I appreciate you guys. The churches, every church, I appreciate you guys. Whether it was a bad experience or a good experience, every church, I appreciate you guys. More years to come, more celebrations to come, but I am grateful that I'm sitting here on January 9th, saying that I've actually made it to 19 years of miming, and I actually lived 28 years on this earth. Life is short, and we never know when God's going to take us out of here, but I'm grateful to God for continuing to keep me, continue to bless me, continue to open doors for me. So I appreciate you guys. More videos coming and stuff like that. I got a lot coming this year, a lot of collabs, a lot of projects I'm working on. But we're going to continue to grind. We're going to continue to grow. I always say last year was last year, this year, this year. So we're going to try to do more things this year and add to what we did last year. We're just going to try to grow. Every year should be a year of growth. You should not be stuck in last year. Last year's news. You don't want to pull from that. We want to try to add things to our resume this year. So I love you guys. And again, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And please like this video. God bless and peace.